All right. Good morning. It is a beautiful Friday morning. This week has been going swimmingly. So last update I had for you guys was pretty much, I think we were on Tuesday here. So Tuesday we were going up real high and things were looking good. I ended up closing out a half my position on my long up here, and it appeared that I should have probably sold all of it, because if you look at the two blue lines, which is just Monday's range, is just a typical Monday range trade, up above high and then go down below and swing below the Monday range low and then back up high again. Where do I see us going from here? This is going to be a really quick update. This is pretty clear. It came down again. I actually got stopped out of that position that I went up, but I'd still made some good profit. Came down. I actually relonged. Let's go on the hourly. I relonged about here, right around 107. Why, you might ask? One of my trading strategies, again, I got this from Trader Main, is when you go swing above the Monday high, typically you have a retracement, so you can just trade the Monday range, and then when you go back below Monday's low, you can kind of trade that again if you're getting a swing failure pattern to go back up to the Monday highs. Now, it kind of looks like that we've breached the Monday highs at this point, and we might be coming back down. So that could be happening, but I got in a big trade here, traded up. I've gotten out of more than half of my position already towards Monday's highs, and I'm hoping that I can just hold the rest of the weekend and then we'll continue to rally up higher towards 116, 117, and maybe start attacking these highs, this one first. But it could very well be that we just go down. Now, why did I enter this trade in this range? Well, we had a breakdown below this structure, and then we had a break up above. So the last up candle before the down candle that broke structure would be this here, right? So you have this whole candle here is the last down candle before the up candle that broke structure. So you'd be looking for an entry in this area, and that's pretty much exactly what I did. It came up, it broke, came down, looked like it was reclaiming here, and then came back up. I zoomed into the 5 minutes, got my entry in, or the M5, got my entry in, and then longed quite a bit and closed out of a bunch. So again, now I'm holding. I've already exceeded my weekly profit for the week. This is great. I've met my goals, and now from here it's just pretty much waiting to see what the market wants to do here on a Friday. This doesn't look great if you're looking at it right here. Considering this, broke up, broke down, it's a little choppy. This just doesn't look great right now, to be honest. This is very weak structure. We want to see a turnaround here. I mean, we were up at 112 earlier today. So this could roll over, but that's not really what I want to see. Obviously, I'm in a long right now. What I want to see is it to break above this high, but I am out of time, have to go. So this is a short update. And again, I'm pretty much good to go for the week. What am I looking for in general? If you zoom out on the daily, you kind of have these two ranges that it's going in between. Could we dip back further into the weekly bullish order block before we go higher, or do we just nuke lower? I don't know. For now, I think there's a high chance, or at least I'm hopeful, that we come up here, but you know what it means to hope. At least come up here to the 116, 117. That's my current target, to then get out of the trade. I mean, if you look at this, since the swing high coming down to here, that would be 117 is where I'm getting out. That's between the 0.5 and the 0.618 Fibonacci. So, and it's within a daily bearish fair value gap. I mean, I think there's a strong chance that we push toward these highs over the weekend. That would be great. You take out here, you take out here. That's where I'm getting out. We may see a retracement, or I'll at least take more profit when I get up to that point. But honestly, I'd love to see more all-time highs into next week. We have the end of October next week. So will it be Uptober, or will it just be Downtober? Because right now it's looking down. So we'll see. Maybe it's not. Maybe fourth quarter, the end of this year, we keep rocking and rolling. But who knows? That's my update. We'll probably be back on Tuesday of next week to see how things are going, see how things have progressed, what the new Monday range is, and where I'm anticipating going from there. But right now, we have done our job this week, and it's really just about what's coming next. This candle's nasty. Just looking in here. So, I mean, this, if you look at this as the last down candle before a potential upswing above this, this is looking not great. Got to be honest. So, I mean, I suppose there's an argument to say maybe this is the bullish order block coming up, but this is an SFP on the hourly, and this is just going down. So, I'm not super hopeful we're going to get what we want, but maybe we do. Again, I don't have any risk in the game here. I have my stop set to close so that I'll still make a little bit of profit if it goes down back to these levels, but we'll see what happens. Thanks for listening if you are listening.